Taking place in a small German town during the tumultuous years of World War II, Olivia Hawker's historical novel, The Ragged Edge of Night, 2018, weaves a gripping narrative around the life of Anton Starzmann. Once a priest, Anton undergoes a transformative journey as he embraces marriage and fatherhood while secretly joining the resistance against the Nazis. In the midst of darkness, he discovers hope and purpose that defy the atrocities of the 20th century. The story unfolds in September 1942 as Anton boards a train bound for Unterbohingen, a rural hamlet in Germany. Laden with trunks filled mostly with musical instruments, Anton, who had been stripped of his title and position by the Nazis, intends to answer Elisabeth's newspaper advertisement seeking a husband and father for her 3 children. Upon his arrival, Anton and Elisabeth finally meet, and he decides to give her time and space to contemplate their potential union. During this period of reflection, Anton seeks solace and guidance from Father Emil, a local priest. As the church bells resound in the town, Anton gazes up at the bell tower, where a stork perches majestically, offering a silent prayer for his new life in this unfamiliar place. The following month, Anton and Elisabeth exchange vows in a modest ceremony held at the local church. Shortly thereafter, armed with eggs from their chickens, they venture to the market with hopes of trading their produce. It is at the market that Anton witnesses Elisabeth secretly providing food to a Jewish family hiding from the clutches of the Nazis. Touched by her act of compassion, Anton turns to Father Emil once again, seeking opportunities for employment within the village. The kind-hearted priest arranges for Anton to become the church organist and connects him with parents in the town who may be interested in hiring him as a music teacher for their children. However, when Elisabeth discovers Anton's hidden stash of instruments in a shed, she pleads with him to sell them, as their family is in desperate need of money. Despite Elisabeth's plea for Anton to sell his instruments, he adamantly refuses, as they symbolize his former students who were cruelly taken by the Nazis. Though they have a disagreement, Anton and Elisabeth eventually reconcile, engaging in heartfelt conversations about their shared love for music. As Christmas approaches, the family, accompanied by their 3 children, walks to the church for services, but they must hide from passing planes heading towards Stuttgart. During this time, Father Emil discreetly approaches Anton and requests his assistance in relaying messages for the resistance. Recognizing the importance of the task and the financial support it provides, Anton agrees to take on the dangerous role. To maintain his cover, Anton lies to Elisabeth, claiming that he sold his instruments as she had asked, explaining the newfound money in their household. As Anton continues his clandestine work for the resistance, he becomes involved with the Red Orchestra, an underground movement. One day, Elisabeth confides in Anton, revealing that a local Nazi official made advances towards her, which she vehemently rejected. Troubled by this news, Anton seeks counsel from Father Emil, seeking guidance on how to handle the situation. Times grow increasingly challenging in Unterbohingen, with scarcity of food casting a grim shadow. Anton's sons resort to searching in neighbors' fallow fields for leftover potatoes, a testament to their desperate circumstances. Shortly after, Elisabeth discovers the hidden instruments, feeling betrayed by Anton's deception. She contemplates leaving him, but Anton manages to win her back by playing one of her cherished songs. Inspired by this encounter, Anton devises a plan. In a surprising turn of events, the Nazi leader, Möbelbauer, tasks Anton with establishing a local branch of the Hitler Youth. However, Anton proposes an alternative, forming a town band for all the boys, utilizing the instruments he already possesses. To their astonishment, Möbelbauer agrees to Anton's proposal. Amid his involvement with the resistance, Anton learns about a group of Bohemian refugees seeking refuge from Nazi persecution. Driven by compassion, both Anton and Elisabeth open their home to one of these refugee families, extending a helping hand in their time of need. In the midst of Möbelbauer's portrayal of the refugee influx, Anton and Elisabeth bravely confront him, knowingly placing themselves in a perilous situation. Meanwhile, Father Emil keeps Anton updated on the resistance's broader efforts, revealing that they are nearing an opportunity to assassinate Hitler. As a result, the refugee family departs from Anton and Elisabeth's home. However, suspicions arise within the town, with one of the locals hinting that Anton may be a spy. Fearing the consequences, Anton and Elisabeth withdraw from public view for a period of time. Eventually, Anton musters the courage to disclose his clandestine work to Elisabeth, who, in turn, confides in him about her first husband. The Nazi presence in Unterbohingen grows stronger, and the SS formulates plans to confiscate the cherished church bells. In a heart-wrenching act, Möbelbauer ruthlessly shoots and kills the stork perched atop the tower. To safeguard their family, Anton arranges for Elisabeth and the children to seek refuge with his sister, while he and Father Emil carry out a covert operation to remove and bury the church bells, serving as their final act of resistance. Once Anton, Elisabeth, and the children are reunited, news of Hitler's demise finally reaches Unterbohingen. With the war's end, the townspeople unearth the bells, symbolizing the resurrection of hope. In a moment of joy and anticipation, Elisabeth reveals to Anton that she is expecting a child, solidifying their newfound hope for the future. And so, at long last, hope returns to the once embattled town of Unterbohingen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.